Morning, guys. How's it going? The darkest dungeon this morning. Yeah, it's just to carry on the conversation that's happening in chat. Just had Dro resub for 18 months. Thank you, Dro. I was trying to figure out if people who resub during the intro are trying to avoid being called out. I know some people just kind of want to like do their thing and not be called out, but it's really hard to get that sense of it. But it sounds like it was just coincidence. Hello, Kex. Hello, hello there. Hey, Centurion. Good morning. Gonna play unlocking level 50 today. So on level, I don't think 50 is particularly important one way or the other, but it is a trinket that I wanted, the Crusader trinket. I need to finish the unlocks because we've still got a ways to go, and there's a lot of really friggin' cool ones. So I'd like to get some options for more trinket stuff, more trinkets. More trinket diversity seems to help with the build comps a lot. So yeah, I guess that's true, Kex. I hadn't even thought about that. And thank you, Solar System 96 for the 3 months. All right, let's get into it. A couple warm-up fights to get the blood flowing with the patented fail comp here. What are we doing? Why again do I? Right, lepers. Who could forget? Let's go. Let's go.
The ringmaster demands a challenger.
Speaking of, I bet you my wife hasn't resubbed this month. Hold on, let me fix that.
The rabble thrills to the spilling of blood.
All right. There we go. All right. All right. First match of the day. Interesting. Interesting.
Chance
Is this is some bug that people have been telling me about? Like it breaks the game when they launch like this in some way?
Unsheathe your blades. The maniacal cheering swells. Victory is at hand.
All right, poor guy. Sure. Yeah, it breaks the game, right? Okay. Immediately crashes the game to desktop. That's not very exciting. Well, hopefully that will be fixed. Not quite sure I understand that. Is there like a really competitive element? Is there like some huge status boost if you do well in that? I don't know. I don't think you're able to launch ones like that either, so it's kind of weird. It must be some sort of bug / exploit. It's too bad. Too bad. Well, hello there, gifting Shiro. What's up? Cheers.
You for now. Carnage calls. The ringmaster demands a challenger.
What does the one mean? Oh, gifter leader. I see. I see. We're still up. Ability playing stuff he hates. What do I hate? I'm enjoying the Darkest Dungeon PvP. Is there more that I'm supposed to be hating? Oh, you mean the leper? Oh. I'm trying to try things. What is this in the top left of the screen? You guys see that?
Thrills to the spilling of blood.
You have
There we go. Welcome back, wife. Thank you for the remembering to prime sub. There's gotta be some value out of that, right? You did it! You did it!
Is a fickle thing.
Your mech size is growing too. I mean, what is that? What is as a percentage does that work out to on support? You know, I've been doing this for like 6 years now. I think we have like 70-month subs or something. All right, I gotta focus on the game here. How is she not a mod? Why would she be modded? All right, the super insanely efficient bounty hunter play there.
The reveling throng demands its portion.
I think we start by purging. Yes, he can come forward, that's fine. But it still puts the bounty hunter in for next round, getting knocked back again. It's better a diamond or a sword.
How quickly the tide turns. Patched up,
So powerful.
if only to bleed again.
This is the double Arbalest bullshit that needs an immediate nerf. Brings it to 0 again. Is it forward 2 or forward 1? It's nice. Okay. We get a little bit of breathing room here.
Act now.
What do we want to do with this? I guess we're just doing damage in here.
Precision and power.
What is this ability? Oh, it's just illuminating flare. Sure. Needed a bit more damage there. Didn't get it. Connie guard. You like your diamond? It's good. It's good.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
He had the pen on this? He does. We can't heal, right? Can knock him to 0, though.
The reveling throng demands its portion.
Annoyingly large heal. Does he have caltrops? He doesn't. He does have come hither, though. She can kill shot with come hither. We can't protect it, so there's no reason to try. Kind of hoping that would put him at 0. It's going to put him at 1, which is very awkward. No mark on our Arbalest, though, so there's no extra kill shot here that I'm aware of. Nope.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Chose not to heal there, so we're gonna get a kill on the bounty hunter. I think I can do it with 1 damage here too.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound. More dust, more ashes, more disappointment. Fight on. The mob rallies to the underdog.
Bloody second round there. Why no guard dog? Other abilities, clearly. Another 1 HP attack. Feels kind of bad. Still can kill it this round, though. He's got to stun the bounty hunter, I guess. Which he can do. Just pushed it out of stun range, so he's going to set up to get his Arbalest killed.
Teetering on the brink.
I guess he can spot heal it.
Facing the abyss.
Is he running resist trinkets? He's not. What if we just smash it again?
Act now.
We probably do.
As life
Could have moved it, but I'm not sure it helps. I mean, maybe it helps with the leper.
Emptiness reveal themselves. gleaming endowment.
Thank you, Laura, for the 20 bucks. Much appreciated.
Leper hype.
Leper hype indeed. Did that backwards again. I feel like he's making plenty of mistakes here. If we can do 3 damage to that, we can kill it. There's no reason we can't.
And now the true test. Hold fast.
Or be
or
deleted.
expire.
I thought they're wearing my leper down with fucking
Palpable fear.
Bola.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Take their quarters. He gets to go first here, so the leper will get checked on Death's Door. He doesn't have finishers on either of these characters though, so. This is a Bola that he's going for here, right? We don't have a stun right now,
The reveling throng
so we get
demands
rolled on.
devotion.
Does he have Deathblow versus Guard? Mark, he doesn't. So he has to single target that. Don't really like my options here, but I need to get off Death's Door on the leper. So I'd probably lose the bounty hunter here. Sniper shot has plus kill chance on it. Okay. Rolled nicely there. Alright, what do we want to do here? Just straight damage, I think. No move resist. I think it's still just better to hit it. It's kind of a frustrating amount of damage, but sure. Okay. So we can roll on the Death's Door with the Crusader, which isn't a very high chance to kill it, or he can go with the Arbalest, which has a nearly full chance to kill it, but he leaves this thing vulnerable to being counterattacked here. We have a finisher on the dog. This probably kills the bounty hunter.
Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
We don't need to use Hound's Harry. We can use Blackjack here.
As the fiend falls,
So if he did get another round, we can just kill him on action economy. It wasn't a 75% chance, it was a 45% chance. There's like 30 inherent kill on marked targets for sniper shot. Did he rage quit? Leper comp takes another one down. Do we need to like track? I think we might need to track our win-loss for these comps on screen. All right, let's think about doing that. So I need a text. Where is it? Where's his fucking timer, dude? Like, how come he doesn't have a timer right now? Two of two today, bugging. It's unfortunate. No, I can't do anything about this. I guess we give it a minute, see what happens. Like, my only option is surrender after I just beat him. That feels kind of bad. Alright, where's my text? Okay. Where do we have the most screen space right now? Webcam, will you do your thing, please? Thank you. Holy crap. below Filthy's floating head kind of gets in the way of their comp a little, huh? I should look at that more. Or I guess on the left side over Filthy Robot. Okay, mess with this while this is either DCing or whatever the hell it's doing. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to be, of 2 matches today, I'm going to be forced to, 1, the guy just deliberately exploits a bug to kick me out of the game, and 2, the second player manages something similar. It's kind of annoying. Needs to be fixed, obviously. Alright. What are we calling this? Big Leper? Alright. Let's get that to a more reasonable size. Alright, I guess for the sake of my, you know, like, I don't know what happens here. We both sit here and wait until one of us dies of boredom. Is he even in the game? Is this deliberate something that he can do in some way? Or is this just, you know, some bad netcode or something? But I don't quite know what the deal is, so I'll just surrender out, whatever. I don't really give a shit, quite honestly. We know we won that one. And I'm not, can I report him for what? I don't even know if he's doing something wrong there. Like, that could just be a bug. So. Yeah, Leper comp takes down another opponent.
Mop the blood and collect the teeth. Will you muster the metal to return?
What is this? This is my rating. So this is my rank, and this, but prestige is independent of rank. Okay, I don't really care as long as I'm unlocking trinkets. I really don't care. We're not 2-0. The first one was not a real fight, I don't think. The first one was just versus a bug thing. Nothing can beat the Leper comp. Well, I mean, you can see the fragility of the comp. Like, we don't have a lot of time to kill things. I really wonder if Antiquarian would be better in our Arbalist here. Probably not. Crusader's probably better in Leper, though, for the other heal. But I'm using Leper. It's kind of like, it's a self-handicap here. You guys can't see it top left, right? On my screen, I have this little tiny, like, looks like part of like a Discord image almost. Like, try to screen cap it. Post it in my Discord maybe. Yeah, this I'll do. I see, put it in main chat Discord. I see this in the top left hand corner of my screen. It's a Discord overlay. I don't have a Discord overlay on. How do I turn it off if I do have it on? What's it under? Voice and video overlay probably. Enable in-game overlay off. Yeah, it did go away. Thanks. Okay. I don't mind the idea of the in-game overlay for Discord. I think it's really good for if you don't have 2 monitors, figure out who's talking. But thank you, Overlord Shimra. So fingers crossed. I think we found an apartment. Fingers doubly crossed. We might be moving early too if a couple of things work out nicely. Man, I don't know what's with the netcode today, but that's 3 of 3. Feels bad.
The ringmaster demands a challenger.
Yeah, it would be great. It would be great, Triple P. Getting to the new place. So. Am I still in Wisconsin? Yeah, moving to Iowa, of all places. It's a place I never thought I'd live. Big Leper got to me. They leaned on me. They leaned on me hard. And I had no choice but to capitulate.
The rabble thrills
roll
to the
over.
spilling of blood.
Into the heartland of America. Alright, what is this? This is double Arbalist abuse with Gesture. This is very high damage. Very high damage. We're going second here too, which is unfortunate. 3 people can take advantage of marks, and this person just kills somebody from full. And another non-match. Rip. Okay.
You have won.
Cedar Rapids, correct.
Of bloodthirsty delight.
Yeah, Cedar Rapids is gonna be. I've been there now the once. Wasn't super impressed when I initially showed up, but the bike trail stuff is really interesting. So we got a Jester item on bleed skill. Rip. That's totally useless. And we got the very sweet Crusader item. Stun and daze, damage, and virtue chance. Kind of nice. 3-0. I still consider this 1-0. We haven't had more than one real match yet. This build seems overpowered. Absolutely is overpowered. The leper hits harder than is necessary. Honestly, right now I'm just enjoying Intimidate as an ability. It's like a better Abomination Bash. I'm not even sure I need the rest of the abilities on the leper. Like, I may not even want them.
The rabble thrills to the spilling of blood.
Hew. I know. I haven't used you a lot. Been single targeting with him. Don't have the damage to. Okay, cool looking comp. See a Plague Doctor. We never see Plague Doctors. Alright, I need to break through is anything except back position. Okay, I go first. No movement resist on this unit. Goodbye.
A powerful blow.
Oh, maybe I'm reading that wrong. Maybe they can break through from this position. Maybe it's anything except the first position. It's weird how the dots don't change, but sure.
The buffoon is flummoxed.
Blinding gas. It's minus accuracy, I think. Okay. No move resist here either. It's bold.
Demands its portion.
So he's running artillery, which is kind of weird. So this is a stress comp. I didn't think it was looking. I mean, I guess I should have thought it was. There's a lot of stress damage in here. I could clear this debuff. It seemed very useful. That's 30 accuracy there, I guess, from the minus 20 plus the 10 inherent from this round. 35, I guess. Oh, they changed it. It was 10. It's now 15 dodge. It's interesting. Round 1, 60 stress damage here is a lot, though, already. And he hasn't even used 2 of his characters. That's so much stress damage off these 2, in fact.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Okay, going last, so he can't heal himself. This unit can't heal from this position. So I want to hit that.
The reveling throng demands its portion.
I guess it's dog.
A devastating blow.
So he's got to save here. And what is, he can stealth it. Hits any target, heals them for 1, and hides them. It's pretty strong. But it's his healer, so it's like he has to either... He doesn't even have heal equipped. There's no fucking heal equipped there. Okay. So he's relying on self-heals on a character that just dazed itself. That seems bad. Okay.
Death is patient. It will wait.
Dodge on the Hellion. So, no, didn't dodge on the Hellion. Dodge on somebody else. So this is vulnerable again. I can't get to it to kill it, though. Annoyingly. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. No damage off that. What could I have done instead? Caltrops? Might have been a mistake. It's a high stress ability. That didn't do shit. It's a low end, 13 to 24. Yeah, we bottom rolled that. So we can knock him on the death's door. He just immediately performs again. Can he heal from the front? Yeah, heals anywhere. Two HP, maybe.
Masterfully executed.
Goes to 0 anyways, right on his turn. He's gonna heal it anyways, but I guess I get a little bit of damage on the rest of the group.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Yeah. Why not use Hugh? What would Hugh have done for me? Wants to Shadow Fade, I guess. Can't spot heal from there. So we're still focusing this Hellion. Is there a limit? No. Hiding again.
Well struck.
So that was the high end. Is marked, interestingly. So we have, if he activates the Plague Doctor and stuns the Bounty Hunter, it removes the mark and prevents the kill from the Bounty Hunter. So I think that's his best play. Keeps him on Death's Door for next round, though. This orient's a daze, though, right? Not a stun? Maybe it was a stun. No, it's a daze.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Remove both those stealth buffs.
A hand's breadth from becoming
Presumably he
unwound.
heals again here, but we'll see. Can he, really? Oh, Adrenaline. Okay, that's the heal. Sure. I think he's got a limited number of those invises he can cast on his allies, right? Yeah, he's got 3, it looks like. Wild Bison with the 40-man raid. Thanks. Welcome. Appreciate the support. Well, how do you? Alright, I think we can still hit 0 on that with the Hound. Oh, 1 with a dot though, and on their turn brings it to 0, so they're forced to heal again if they want to get off Death's Door. They are stealth currently, but we can still stealth reveal. What does the stealth buff do? It means they're not. Well, some of them have bonuses, like the Grave Robber has like bonuses to being stealth, right? Shadow Fade gives her extra damage on a bunch of stuff. I think this guy's stealth just doesn't do anything; it just hides them, right? Oh no, they do 50% stress dealt while stealth.
Oblivion.
Okay, but he just dies for that, right?
The will to fight falters. As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness.
This is killer though? Oh, I see. I see, that's smart. That's fine. We'll get off Death's Door. Do it next round. I can AoE that with the Leper or the Hound. Yeah, it was a big stress nuke.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Gonna mark on him. Seems good. Put him in leper range. Seems good. Okay. Can't be directly targeted, correct. They can be AoE'd if there's another target that you'll hit. So if you have like a AoE that hits 3 and 4 and they're in position 3, you'll hit them. But you can't direct target them until you remove the stealth buff. He's removing his own stealth buff by going here, though, which is kind of questionable in my opinion. Got
Teetering on the brink.
He can move the Grave Robber forward to protect the Hellion here. Although I can then... I don't know if I can knock it. I can only knock back position 1, so I have to kill the corpse with an action, which might be okay. We'll see. So I have 2 good actions here, right? The first is Sniper Shot here is very powerful damage. Might set up to put it on Death's Door, and the second is I'm killing this if he doesn't do something about it. Looks like he's chosen not to do something about it. It's bold. He wants our third, or 4th affliction? 3rd affliction. It's fine. Has the Hellion gone this round? It has.
As the fiend falls,
Hey, Billy.
a faint hope blossoms.
Goes for the Bounty Hunter. This is more Panic Darts. The stress condition is the same as PvE. Get to 100, get an affliction. Get to 200, get a heart attack. The only difference is there's no inherent virtue chance. Could use an accuracy buff anyways here. Could do damage directly there, but I'm kind of happy to remove this corpse. Get a lot of action economy up on him, and I'm not feeling super pressured at the moment, so I think we have the time to not roll on the low accuracy play. Oh, the other thing is Death's Door is base 75 for everybody right now, as opposed to base 66.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
That unit can't hit me from here. Health is 12.
The reveling throne demands its portion.
Could have looked at the range on Hugh. It might have been close to whether or not I wanted to do that. I just feel like getting another kill secured here is fine. We lost our action, but it was exactly what we wanted to do, so that seems to be okay. I think we'll heal here.
Their resolve
Right.
is broken. You have won. A cacophony of bloodthirsty
Edit. Why
delight.
can I not edit comp preference?
Praise well earned.
Copy filter set go. Where the fuck is edit? It's under properties, I guess? Okay, fine. Big Leper takes down another challenger comp. Alright. We're at almost 51 here. We will eventually be switching into comps today, but we'll see. Is Filthy converting to the Church of the Leper? Filthy founded the Church of the Leper. It's an abuse-oriented church, mostly based on degradation and ridicule.
Spilling of blood.
And I've set it up. I've done that for all you all years ago. Alright, what do we got? Much more standard comp here. These three are like in every comp ever. Or at least these two, and that one is pretty common too. So this is stress dots. This is a lot of stress, basically. See, I have resist trinkets here.
The contest begins.
No, no movement resist. Is movement resist on this unit? If I pull him 2 forward, actually kind of don't want that. I think I'm happy to start with this. We don't want the men this guy to position 4 in a minute. And I can do that pretty easily next round with another one of the bashes. So I don't immediately save myself from occultist tendrils, unfortunately. So they're gonna get the horrors off, but oh well. That is move resist for 4 rounds. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should have gone the other way.
Even the boldest gaze.
Bounty Hunter 4 sucks. We Bola here for the chance to put Occultist in 2. I think that's how that works. I don't think it switches them. Right. Got Cultist 2 is pretty bad for him. I wonder if I'm moving Bounty Hunter next turn. Is he first next? No, we're first next round, so we can shut down the A-bomb before it acts. Okay. We have move resist there.
The tide turns.
Didn't make any difference apparently. Feels a little bit bad. Feels really fucking bad in fact. I fucking hate it when I run movement resist and it doesn't work. We're at 80% movement resist. Is he even running plus move? Oh he is. He's got 50% move skills here.
The reveling throne demands its portion.
Yeah. I haven't seen double move resist items. Not that I would run them either. This is a Hound's Harry. I can't actually do what I want to do here. So we open Arbalest.
A decisive pummeling.
Okay. Bounty Hunter 4 is pretty bad for us. Wasn't that move chance and move resist not double move chance? Oh, it was. Never mind. So you just got really lucky. That's fine. Okay, I like this ordering. For me.
The horror.
Put him in the back. Abomination 4 is super painful. Hound 1 isn't great either, but it's okay. It looks like it's fine for his build. We have move resist. Let's see if we're gonna low roll on every single one, huh? He doesn't even have plus move chance on that? No, 0 move chance on that. We're 90% move resist. So he just got straight up 10%ed. It's annoying. Alright, can we kill from this position? Yes. Yeah.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Question becomes, what am I doing? Am I just rolling on that guy? I'm probably just rolling. It's not a great kill shot on hither, but I'm okay with guard dog. But I want to move here. I think I do. Okay. So we go first, beginning of this round. We can go for a kill shot on the Hound. This guy is vulnerable. And Hound has kill items.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. A singular
So a little lucky, it's a 50-50 roll. Unless that guy has other items I didn't notice. His A-bomb's in 4. Just removed his occultist. Feel like we're in pretty good shape right now. Fortunately, the leper's going last here. The days was actually kind of annoying. So it would be nice to knock this to 0 with the leper, then swing with the bounty hunter. We still get a death check there.
frustration and fury
And his abomination
More
is still in
destructive
4.
than 100 cannons.
Which is great.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
You have to move that one day. I guess he can move it 2 forward and protect the hound. Transform. That's just a stress nuke. It's always doing there. I think that's wrong. Oh, he's got a move roll? Are you kidding me? He just... Oh, no, he transformed then moved. Oh, I see. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. That's fine. Accuracy's the same on these. I don't really care about the damage as long as it's over 1. So, we'll do that. It's unfortunately missed, but oh well. Crit restoration, kind of bad news for us. Maybe a mistake here, honestly. He gets to rage the bounty hunter now. But when I do that positioning, could have done it. And rages only, or knock back the bounty hunter, which he couldn't have done before that. So this is probably bad news for me. Can get a kill on the abomination if he does this though. So he slams that, sure. It's annoying for sure. Resisted the move though. And then we swing with the leper. I could knock him back into 4. Actually, I kind of like that more now. Except it's only 3. Fuck. All right, I'm outplaying myself here, honestly. I could have just hit the fucking front line and been happy with that. Am I playing the leper unironically? I am doing my best to test comps, characters, and builds.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Alright, so we want to kill this.
A powerful blow.
Okay. No virtue in PvP. Virtue chance is base 0. There are virtues if you put virtue items on or use virtue skills, but the base chance is 0.
Continue the onslaught.
How is the leper?
Destroy.
He's bad in the base game. He's got the same weaknesses he has in the base game. His accuracy is shit, and if he's not in position, 1, he's entirely dog shit. And if your opponent has stuff in position 1 or 2 that you don't want to hit, you're in deep shit. So the answer is he's identical,
Injury
pretty
and
much.
despondence set the stage for
Okay, I don't think he should have gone first with that. I think that's always wrong, right? Because he wants to be able to use the heal to prevent things like this. I want to heal here. So now this is a guard, and we can AoE through it with the hound to try to get kills.
or expire.
And AoE with the arbalist if we want. Although I may be healing the bounty hunter. Well, he's just going for the stress kill. Okay, he's done then. We can just kill that outright. So let's get people off of range where the Death's Door heart attack combination kills them. Dodge is unfortunate. Get another roll here though. It's not like we have minus accuracy. A lot of stress coming through here.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Do you just kill something and then heart attack after? It's kind of unfortunate. Alright, so we got a man-at-arms over here with a lot of fucking health left.
Victory is at hand.
Might be a dead hound, we'll see. Not quite. Dies. If I activate him, he dies to the horror, though.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss. Fight on. The mob rallies to the underdog.
Dies. Oh, these are both dead on activation. Jesus, where did we get so much fucking horror? Can't save either of them. We just lost here. Double transform? But dude, we killed the abomination like 12,000 fucking rounds ago. I think we actually lose here then. I don't think I beat the triple heart attack this round. Needed like one more tiny bit of damage. I guess if we hadn't missed the hound the last round, even that doesn't seem like that would have been different. He doesn't need to bellow or not here. He just, all my guys die here on activation. They're both at 0 health, and they're both in heart attack range, right? Because they're taking more.
One must fall.
So if I wait 2 rounds with the double solemnity, he goes to 0, and I can start death door checking him directly. Minus 80% damage is a lot too.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Why waste heal? Given the dot time to work, but maybe not. I'm not sure. So he heart attacks us this round.
More blood soaks the soil,
Okay.
feeding the evil therein.
Just dodged. You lucky son of a bitch. All right. So he's survived 2 heart attack, 2 death doors checks, and is now dodged. Like this, I guess. Okay. Yeah.
This is
2 and 1 feels bad.
Weak or
Pretty close.
foolhardy.
Wonder what I could have done to play that differently.
Mop the blood and collect the teeth.
Not sure,
Will
honestly.
you muster the metal to return?
That was the guy who had the 90% failure knockback on our leopard too, right? Win with some more rolls, yeah.
The ringmaster demands.
Wasn't Bello that killed us there? We could have actually played around Bello, because Bello applies a nuke on his turn. It's the nuke on our turn that killed us. It was actually the horror stacks that killed us. It was actually a pretty good play for him not moving the abomination and just transforming in the back there. Stress heal on Hound. I don't think it's... I mean, we could look. So Hound is already kind of short on skill slots. Ideally, I'd be running Guard Dog. I don't know if I can get Cry Havoc in too. And it's not very much stress, honestly. Like, if I 88%, like the Man-at-Arms Bellow is what, like 20? It's 12 plus his modifiers off his Trinket. So probably like 16, honestly. Like another 20% of that, basically 25%, something like that. Yeah, I think it's less efficient than Bellow, and it's reactive. I mean, there are modifiers for that if we're gonna trinket him that way, but our Hound is already trinketed to do stuff that I needed to do. So, Cultist with the tentacles and movement. Cultist didn't really do a lot that fight. I don't remember there wasn't a Cultist. We killed it first. It was pretty close there. Couple bad rolls at the end, couple bad rolls at the beginning. Don't know. It's Bellow available in all 4 positions? Yes. Bellow has no counter right now at all because it doesn't trigger riposte.
The rabble thrills to the spilling of blood.
So you can't do anything to punish or stop a Bellow. Flagellant Crusader. Okay. No move resist on that Flagellant. Leper Power. Can you dodge a Bellow? Yeah, you can. But it's still not counterplay, not really. You can't punish them for doing that, right? You can't stress heal. I mean, I guess, I don't know. The dodge comp idea is kind of a dream, but I don't know if it's a real dream. Why does everyone have Hound Masters? Hound's Harry is very powerful. Stun, AoE, heal. Move resist here, bleed chance.
Clarified in a single strike.
Just crit off that? Of course he did. Move resist, dodge. What's this one? Move resist and dodge on these two. The Hound's probably a decent kill target. He doesn't have the self. Oh, he does have the self heal. Might be hard to do that with the Vestal, I don't know. Find out. Flagellant activate. Understood. You gonna move it? You are, okay. It's fine. Tricky to set up a death door? I don't think so. He's got a lot of heals, for sure. He can reclaim from position 4, he can, or redeem rather.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
I think that was an alright first round. If he hadn't crit on the Zealous Accusation, I think that would have been a very good first round. And crit on his heal on the Hound with no healing items. So that's probably a maxed heal there. That's why I stopped running Flagellant. Yes, he has 4 heals on his comp. This is very action efficient healing because it heals him at the start of his turn as well. It's going to be a pain to kill, I think is correct. Moves to position 2, smart move actually. Almost wonder if that should have been a come hither instead. So he has the actions, whatever he likes here. We do have stun resist, although it just didn't trigger. I guess he stuns here again. Bounty Hunter stun.
Well, 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 it would appear the buffoon is flummoxed.
Definitely annoying.
Masterfully executed.
Give him something to think about here. It's probably spot healing the flagellant here. We're sending the flagellant to the back again.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
This is your life now, flagellant. Enjoy it. Fine with that. Still in range to heal other, annoyingly. I can actually kill it still. Just depends on the activations. He always gets to act last though, so maybe not. That was gonna take a while, for sure. We're gonna resist one or two of these stuns sooner or later. The Hound has no plus stun chance. I don't think the Vestal did either. No, none of his guys have plus stun chance. So sooner or later he's gonna go for one of those stuns that he's been using, and we're gonna resist. Just wondering if I should be healing here.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
So we kind of have an interesting kill situation on the flagellant here. We can kill this thing. If he starts healing this, right, this reduces his ability to heal, his ability to heal afterwards. Moved it forward. That's just a free roll on killing it, right? Okay. And we're getting another free roll on killing it by going first with the leper. Although I guess he can try to kill the bounty hunter. Can I Caltrops from here? I can Hound's Harry. Hound's Harry can kill that. Caltrops is no better.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Have the plus kill percentage there, and we already checked him once. Hugh is not a good move there because I don't have plus kill percentage on the leper, so it's just a lower percent roll to kill him.
Their resolve is broken. You have won. A cacophony of bloodthirsty delight. Praise well earned.
So he was at 75%, lost 15 on the first check, brings him down to 60. I don't remember if I think the flagellant may have inherent higher resists, so it may have been higher than 60. Hound's Harry, but with the minus 20 off that, 20 or 25. I gotta look at the item again. Like Dr. Vial, no move resist. Get 80 to start. Get 65. We gotta read the item again. Is the item 20 or 25? I feel like it's 20. Nope, it's 25. Hound's Harry has no inherent kill percentage. The Flagellant's death blow resist is 80. So we lost 15 from 80, which leaves him at 65. And then it was 65 minus 25, leaving him at 40% death resist. So the majority of the times that play kills him. So I don't know. I don't tell him. I just don't think it was a very good move. I mean, he was getting frustrated with the fact that he could never do anything with this Flagellant. Any luck on the apartment searching? Maybe, Jangdeuce. It's hard to tell exactly. We put a deposit down on something and have been told by them that we're going to get that apartment, but then we haven't actually got paperwork for them yet. I mean, we put the application paperwork in and put the deposit down, but we don't have paperwork for them yet, so I'm not entirely certain. I think yes, but not entirely certain. My current lease ending soon, hopefully. It's currently at the end of July, but we might be getting out of it a bit early. There's some interest in the apartment, and we'd like to move earlier. So, all right, what is this? Crusader in 3 to start. Unfortunately, he won the coin toss here because we got a really nice opener here again. What's he running? Same ones I'm running here. This is move percentage and kill percentage with damage on the bounty hunter. This is stun and what is this? Double stun. So this is going to stun a lot. This also has double stun. This is a stun comp. Weird. Okay. Move resist on this guy? No move resist on this guy. So he does additional damage, I guess, to stun targets. Is this the fucking thing here?
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Okay. So I kind of want to mark that target. I guess I can't mark it because the fucking bounty hunter is. Oh, I like this sequence here. It's going for another stun. Leper is stun resistant at 80%. Okay, dude. Just force those stuns through on my 80% resistant guys. No problem. No problem. All right, who are we setting up to kill? Can just clear the stun, I guess. We'll see. Maybe clear at the beginning of next round. I forgot I had stun clear and stun resist on here. Okay. You can absolution from that position. Am I okay with that? Yeah, I'm okay with that.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal
So
themselves.
2 crits out of him this round, unfortunately. I have 2 people capable of killing the abomination if he doesn't act to keep it alive. Yeah, this is the stun round. We haven't seen the stun comp. Supposedly stun comp's a thing. %, he stuns this. If I let him get the action. Nice crit for us.
From becoming unwound.
Well, that puts any chance of killing that to the ends at here. He's got stun and zealous accusation. What I want is the mark on this. He's got 2 I mean, this position, he doesn't fix the Vestal's position from the Crusader charge, right? So next round is probably a fairly decent round for us with 2 of his guys out of position to do anything. This is going to be a stun 112% of the time. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, definitely. Well, knockback. Days, whatever the fuck it is. Position 4 is kind of bad for us. Excuse me. We are stun resistant next round. It's interesting. He's going for a kill on the bounty hunter, which makes some sense. We're going first here. Oh. Wait, he's going first? Didn't he go last? Oh, I had a stun character, I guess. crit from him, unfortunately. Some damage in there. Doesn't have a lot of damage projection here, right? We're stun resistant here. Stun resistant there at 80%. He does have plus stun skills there. It's pretty fucking annoying. He can't heal this though if we do damage to it. So we'll start there.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
So he's what? Attempting to stun again? He's moving. So we can get a Caltrops here. Or I can't come hither position 2, right? No. So resisted the first death's door, unfortunately. Oh, interesting. I may have fucked this up, because then he moves and gets it out of position 3. Oh, he only moves it 1. Alright, well I'm going to roll again then, if you do that. And we do have plus, no, we don't have plus kill. We bypass guard.
The reveling throne
Do I flare this?
demands portion.
I don't think so. I think we roll again. Alright. Crusader has plus 40 stun. So it's 140 versus 90. So he's about 50-50 on those stuns. Sooner or later he's gonna fucking miss one. Yeah, it's a very good manacle. This guy is rolling with the luck. He was 45%. We have a minus 25, so it was a 20%er there. He just survived. Piece of shit. All right.
Act now.
If I move there, he can hook the dude. Leaves me in 3. It leaves me in 2. That's fine. Okay. Has he missed a single stun? No. We haven't resisted one, if that's what you're asking. Not that I'm aware of. That's fine. Bounty Hunter in 3 is whatever. Still kill here. He goes first, but his Vestal is still in position 1. Alright, all sorts of shitty things can happen to us this round. Let's see what happens. This is move forward. He's trying to knock the leper, I guess.
Consumes the mind.
Leper has a billion move resist. Let's see if we get fucked again. No, good. Didn't take this action, so we need the bounty hunter kill it here. 4 brings us to 2 brings us to 2. Okay.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
This isn't a bad position for him. This is not. We do have a heal left. Yeah, he did roll on 3 survived death door checks, which is lucky for him. His luck has been good, right? He's hit the stuns, the 50% stuns, and
Perched at the very
the rest of it.
of oblivion.
He will get the bounty hunter next round, I guess. Maybe not with that crit. That crit was very lucky for us. Probably Holy Lance. Can you not Holy Lance 1? You can't Holy Lance 1. Oh, never mind. I guess this moves my leper out of position and kind of sucks. Can I even heal from here? No.
teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Okay, the only one that can... But he can start with the bounty hunter and come hither the hound to try to kill it. Because all my characters have no fucking actions here. Let's see. Nothing else has death blow. So we're at 75 here.
This is no place
Game.
for the weak or the
Game, we're at
foolhardy.
75% chance to not die there. Okay, I just want to put that out
Fight
there.
on. The mob rallies to the underdog.
Yeah. Outplayed indeed. Alright, he's still in bounty hunter position 4. He can come hither from there. Feel frustrated for me? I'm a little frustrated by that, sure. He's very lucky. He's hit every single fucking RNG roll he can ask for here. And we've missed all of ours, right? So. Like his leper, his Vestal taking 4 hits to kill was really brutal. Interesting he chooses to go first here. This means no heal for him. I wonder if it's a stun here, set up for the kill. Fuck. It's annoying. Didn't get him to 0, so the death door isn't until he takes an action. And he can spot here. I think it was wrong. Although he did just choose not to do that and puts this guy, I mean... Okay.
The reveling throne demands its portion.
Used his healer. 80% move resist. Failed. Dude. Just fucking stop with the bullshit, man.
Inspiration.
We can't heal from this
and
position.
Improvement.
He resisted the death blow. Gets the heal now. Can hook there. We can't heal this.
Impressive.
It was a crit heal too, yep. Very frustrating. This is a come hither on the bounty hunter, I guess. It's the only thing you can do besides move. Did choose to move. He will get to go first next round. And he can just bash us back to position 3 if I move in with this unit.
The reveling throng demands its portion.
I can go position 3 though, where he can't target. Has to target the hound then. Okay. So currently, this unit can hit there, but only with rage. Rage does not move. I think he's gonna self-heal here, but we'll see.
There can be no hope in this hell.
Stays for next round. I wonder if I can take advantage of that. Stun, the stun. Of course, he'll hit that stun, sure. I could go for a stun here. Is there an advantage to doing that in that order? Not really. Oh, we go to 2 here. Does he have any way to hit the back? Come hither, he does. So that goes last next round, but that doesn't. Crusader can project to where? Up to 3. Can't bola from this position, which I thought I could. Okay. Alright, he does go first. Come hither has a chance to kill my Arbalist here. It's a 50% to kill. Didn't choose to do it. Choosing to get off death's door, I guess. Cleared the stun. Good idea.
Reeling, about to break.
So he chose to give up the abomination here. If he hits the come hither and it moves this unit, then oh, come on! Dude, it's an 80% fucking move. He saves the abomination doing that. Because I can't hit from here. I mean, I have death's door check here as well, I guess. I guess I stun into this to prevent the heal.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That's so fucking irritating, though. He will go first. We've already been death door checked once. We can't be in position 1 here. We got to go forward on this unit. Oh, that didn't work. That's just a mistake. That's just a... Okay, whatever. We go forward here. I was thinking I could put her in position 4 by moving forward, but it didn't happen. So he can kill the Arbalist here.
More blood soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein. Fight on. The mob rallies to the underdog.
I think we're kind of screwed here, right? Need that to do a little bit more damage. What was our roll? 9 to 17. Okay, so we min rolled that. It's kind of unfortunate because we're gonna get stun locked to death here. I don't know. There's some mistakes there. Didn't have to move the bounty hunter. I'm not sure about the healing sequence, if that was right or not. A dodge. Holy shit. A dodge. It's a really big dodge.
A new subscriber arrives.
You, Jibbity. Jibbity. Got the stun. Great. He's at 0. We can execute here. The dodge might have just won us the game. We'll see.
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
He's gonna AoE us here this next turn. He can still win this fight. Can hit them both on Death's Door here. He's going for the stuns. That's a Death's Door. Can make him skip next round with our stun. He has no finishers here, but he still had a lot of health. Okay. And I go for a stun here, even though I don't really want to. He's at 70%. We're at 120.
Masterfully
Nice crit.
executed.
Resisted the stun. He's still at 8 health though. I don't know if I can beat 8 health here. He opens with well, he might go for another stun again. He's been going stun, but I feel like Accusation's pretty good here. He def checks this and does damage here to put it at 0. Goes for the stun. Okay.
Injury and despondence set the stage for
Well, he misses a round doing that. I'm not sure he has the time to do that. It feels like a very slow play. Okay. We have finishing blows on both of these characters. The accuracy is better on the stun. We'll go for the stun. There's only a small chance to stun here. We just actually got very lucky. Well, not, I don't know, very lucky. We win this from this position, but we got lucky to stun him there. It's unlikely we get stunned there.
The resolve is broken.
That was a grind, wasn't it? There were a couple decisions I'm not entirely certain about in the middle.
A cacophony of bloodthirsty delight.
Yeah.
Praise well earned.
The lucky dodge won it. I think you're right. I think you're right. So the bounty hunter getting knocked to position 4 has been kind of painful. And I'm still not convinced the hound is any good here. The only reason the hound is here is basically for the heal and the damage. I mean, the AoE, the self heal, and the single target. I wonder if just another Arbalest is better here. Still doesn't really get us. Who gets... So, alright, Bounty Hunter gets pushed to 4. How do we get Bounty Hunter out of 4 with action economy still intact? Like nothing, basically, right? Grave Robber doesn't really help that, right? Grave Robber goes backwards, but it's kind of a sad backwards. Shadow Fade. Shadow Fade is a trap, chat. But, I mean, it is... I don't know. It is one of the more efficient backwards movements. I don't think the Antiquarian does enough here. Jester Finale. Jester Finale is not a back... I mean, it kind of is. You can only use it once per battle. It doesn't fix anything. Shieldbreaker? Is this maybe a position for Shieldbreaker instead of Hound? No self-heal. No self-heal, but yes, Serpent Sway. These have to be reversed still. Alright, so he smashes, the A-bomb smashes this guy back. We can expose to back up and put him back in 3. Leaves us on 4. We're pretty weak to... This unit gets blown up by marks on position 4. Do we try it? So, alright. I kind of want to try it. No AoE here, but it does ignore guard, does ignore stealth, which is a very flexible unit. So we lose that portion. We trade the heal, but we kind of pick up a semi-heal off the Serpent's Way. It's not really a heal, but it's something. And we pick up a lot more mobility, and the mobility fixes that. And we lose our stun from the Houndmaster being out of position. The Houndmaster stun is very good, and it's very good on a finisher unit, right? Because I can both stun and get a roll on Death's Door at a decent percentage. They pull the Arbalest. The Arbalest has 80% move resist. Question is, do I do enough from this back position? 8 to 15. What's the damage range on the Hound? 7 to 14 with the damage item, which is that one. No, Arbalest would be positioned. I mean, I've literally just talked through this. What is the point of second guessing that? We're looking at fixing the fact that the Bounty Hunter is often picked up as a target to knock. Really? I just answered that, and I just answered it again, and you've asked the same question again. Follow along, please, so I don't have to do the same questions over and over and over again. I don't know. Kind of like the Hound here. The Bounty Hunter is still decent in 4 with Come Hithers. I just have to maybe try to capitalize on that. Try this again. No questions. What happens if my leper gets purged?
Demands a challenger.
Leper's got base 60% movement resist, running a trinket that gives him more movement resist. He's at 90% movement resist. I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't do him a lot more for make the leper any better. I'm not sure the leper is any better. We're doing all we can to keep him in position 1. Finisher on Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter has a finisher already. He's got a finisher in the his unique trinket is 10% finisher. Thanks, Marksa. Said running Bounty Hunter in slot 3 to avoid the majority of pushes.
Thrills to the spilling of blood.
It's an idea. Like Bounty Hunter 3, Arbalest 4, Hound 2. You certainly play around the Abomination.
The advantage is yours.
Alright, this is a massive stress comp, right?
The contest begins.
This is gonna be slow.
Reveling throng demands its portion.
Oops, forgot about Repose. Just got massively punished for that. Could have just single targeted. It's on me though, I did forget about it entirely. Double Repose with a guard is pretty rough. We can ignore guard on her, but only on her. That means I'm still shooting into Repose, which I don't really want to be doing. Not entirely certain what I want to do here. Is it a 3-round guard too? It is. I'm looking forward to using the triple guards. This is a very annoying stress comp. I don't know how to break into it right now without the shield breaker as a tool. I may end up just having to go through this unit. Doesn't have any heals. Illuminate does no damage, right? So it's not going to trigger counter. Get ourselves in a lot of trouble on the outcome of this action here. Like, I need to put this at 0 so I can kill it.
Impressive.
Yeah, but if he gets a big crit, it wasn't quite a one-shot here, but the crit riposte hurt a lot.
Well, it would appear the buffoon is flummoxed.
We have a chance to kill it outright. Take that.
Their
Nice.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Kind of lucky there, honestly. That was what, a 50? That was a 50-50 there. Picked up a lot of stress doing this too. This unit is no longer able to be guarded. He doesn't have any
And
fucking
now
self heals
the
on it,
true
so
test.
can you use that on
Hold
others?
fast or expire.
Or would you rather use it on himself? Maybe.
The buffoon is flummoxed.
Gonna find out, I guess. What happens when season 1 ends? I don't know. Hopefully some balance patches. Vulnerability hex. Kind of exciting.
Those who covet injury.
None of the
find it
sequences
in
are
no
particularly
short
good here.
supply.
I can go the bounty hunter here, but the bounty hunter goes to 0, which gives his abomination a chance to roll on it for free. If we get presumably this is a stun. Oh, it's Beast Bile. Okay. So that doesn't kill the bounty hunter here, even though the dot is really annoying. Oh, it does put him at 0. Bullshit.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Alright.
Injury and
He probably doesn't run
despondence
finishers
set the
on this
stage
comp.
for heroism or cowardice.
I would have played that differently too if I'd realized that the damage was going to be exact. I was hoping to keep us off Death's Door from that exact sequence there. Okay. Does he have riposte on this unit?
Reeling, gasping.
He does, so we can check
taken
that
over the
again.
edge into madness.
kind of want this bounty hunter, but I kind of don't care. I'm not sure I can save it long term. So we roll on another death door here. If it dies, it dies. If it doesn't, we're still at like 50% chance to survive that. And now I've already eaten the dot for the turn, which means the heal is actually relevant to something, because it wasn't relevant before this. Why is the mark only for 1 round? 30% protection. Stress stake in. We're going to get reposted here. I can live with that.
Devastating.
Oh, it's a big hit apparently. Why is he doing so much damage? Doesn't have any damage, so I have no idea why he's doing so much damage. Yeah. Is that a stun he's looking at? Wants another vomit? Not sure. So he gets a big guard up here. Can't do anything about it except go through it, so it doesn't really change anything. Definitely felt the lack of guard pierce here, which again, this shield breaker would fulfill to fix.
How quickly the tide turns.
If I attack into that, we get counterattacked. We're gonna get counterattacked either way. Need this unit to be at 0 one day. Put all of our guys at 0 here. We're gonna die to stress doing that. Does it make sense to even heal here?
Act now.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion. As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Okay. Still, can't, maybe it should have been 3. I don't think so though, right? Because these guys can both hit 3 and neither of them can hit 4.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Wonder if the Arbalist with the Arbalist healing would have been better. We have move resist. I'm okay if I move though. Actually kind of want to move. Should take this unit to get the action. Do we die to the stress? We're gonna shoot it. Can we get it to 0? We can't. So it's a flare. Does flare do anything for us? No. So we don't yet. Hit this to get it to 0 first. Okay. Have to survive a 75% here on the Arbalist. Maybe less, honestly, because they're gonna get procced again. Hello. Probably kills her. She have horror. She's dead to the horror then. Okay, but his riposte is down. So we can try some finishers here, starting here.
The reveling throng demands.
Does 0 damage. I always forget that with his protection. Always. I get caught on that every time.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Actually a good move for us.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Finish your roll there. She dies to heart attack. He's gonna die to heart attack in a second. I think he's gonna double transform here. That will kill the men at arms. Or not men at
This
arms,
is no
bounty hunter.
place for the weak or foolhardy.
I think we're in okay shape though. And what's his plan this turn? Transform again? An Abomination hit rank 4? No, none of the Abomination abilities hit rank 4. He can hit 1, 2, or 3 pretty efficiently here. And he loses his riposte unless he vomits again. Yeah, it's just the second transform for this stress, right?
The horror.
But I think we can still beat that. Rage is a knockback. We're 90% resistant. He loses his riposte. But we are double horror stacked right now. Horror stacking is very
There
strong.
can be no hope in
I mean, imagine
this
if this was just a Crusader who could, you know, stun from this position, cure fucking horror from this position, and all around just be better than the leopard from this position. Dodge is a bit of a bitch. Can still lose from here. We don't have ability to finish with the leper. Oh, he's raging, not slamming. Interesting. Crit was no different than a regular hit quit, honestly, because we left us at 1. We can finish here.
Continue
All right.
the onslaught. Destroy them all.
A cacophony of bloodthirsty
Big
delight.
number leper brings
Praise
it home.
well earned.
The ringmaster is pleased.
Unlocking Hellion. Looks very bad. One of the few ways to get crits. Crit is hard to get in this game. And the Survivor's eye patch. Dodge, blight, resist. Interesting. Okay. Do we run a couple more? I've got like probably 2 more matches and I'm going to grab lunch. So the question is, do we run a couple more as this group? I kind of would like to. Do we try to make some of the changes with trying the shield breaker instead of this guy? Maybe trying the Crusader instead of the leper? Could try swapping positions of some stuff too. I've been enjoying this comp. If you remove the leper, it's no
The
longer big leper.
ringmaster demands a challenger.
Well, it could be called better leper once we remove the leper. Make the big leper score count higher. I don't know, man. Abomination better than leper. As much as I hate being pushed into a position where I have to defend the leper, it still depends, right? Still it depends. Intimidate is definitely better than well, I don't know what definitely. It's a little bit less flexible, but move 3 is really powerful. Push back, move 3, give ourselves accuracy bonus. Jester kill comp with the Vestal. Interesting. Is it going to be just mass stun from here? Looks like. Double stun, stun. Okay. No movement resist. No more stuns for you. Is this also a stunner? Yep. I want the accuracy buff. He can charge forward, which is certainly annoying, but it puts him in 3 and sets us up to have a pretty good turn next turn. We can either knock Jester to 4, putting Vestal in 1, which fucks Vestal pretty hard. He just missed too, great. I do like the amount of movement we have in this comp. We can deconstruct their comps pretty hard by just shuffling them like this. So was he wrong? And is the leopard good? I'm never wrong. So that can't be right. Alright, so we're gonna, this turn is gonna be Jester to the back. His Hound's out of position. He doesn't want his Hound in position 3-4. And if I knock the Jester to the back, the Jester and the Hound are gonna be screwing up each other's positions. Guard Dog's interesting there. Actually fucks up quite a few of my plays.
Act now.
Guess I can AoE here. He's gonna heal if I do that. When in doubt, I guess. Q's not very exciting there, since it hits the Hound and the Vestal AoE heals. So if I do it, I can do it. It's more exciting after she heals. Oh, she's going for a stun. I'll be clearing stun this round 100%. Wonder why that one. Oh, I see. He wants to kill with the Jester here. So it's gonna be Holy Lance. I think. Just acted, doesn't have this spot heal here. All this thing's healing, and then this guard. The guard, this comp, I think this might have to be a shield breaker. I can't deal with guard right now, and guard is fucking my day up. What does he not want me to do here? Not sure. Maybe a clear was fine there, because then I can hook this one. I'm not sure. Fucking guard, though. Move the Jester to the back. Going forward here.
Act now.
Oh, that dodge is so rough here. I need him not to be able to attack with the Hound this round. So that's a setup for finale.
The reveling throne demands its
I'll leave that in 2 doing this. Can't interact with the Jester still. It's kind of fucking awkward as shit, isn't it? So you go first. No, I do. Is Mace Bash hit 3? No, it's 1 and 2.
The reveling throne demands its portion.
Doesn't have single target on his bar, so he can't do big damage here. He's just trying to get the finale off on the Jester. This ends his guard, I believe, this round. Okay, refresh his guard. So I think we attempt to kill here. Yes, I know, plus 20 dodge. I know. That's super bad for us. Now the finale gets to score for free. Rip. That's so bad.
The reveling throne demands its portion.
Getting fucked by that guard. I gotta have the fucking shield breaker here. Like, we can't not being able to target the Jester at all is just devastating for this comp. 2 misses there. We're like 80% on that or something, right? He's like 35, what, 20 dodge plus his base.